As women, we are taught a lot of things. We are bombarded with a lot of things. How to be likable, how to please people, how to play small, how to shrink ourselves just so we can be accepted. Oh my God. Anyways, today I'm sharing things I had to unlearn, toxic things I had to unlearn for the sake of my peace, my growth, and my power. So hey lovelies, welcome back to Her Awakening. If you are on a journey of becoming, healing, and walking into your feminine power, then this space is for you. So if this is your first time seeing my face, hi, I'm Eukaria, and if you are a returning subscriber, a returning viewer, welcome back to another episode on Her Awakening. So let's just get right into the video. The first thing I had to unlearn for the sake of my growth is unlearning that beauty is everything. Yeah, beauty is everything. Is unlearning that beauty equals value. They taught us to be beautiful before they taught us to be whole, before they taught us to love our essence. I had to unlearn attaching my values to looks. Don't get me wrong, beauty privilege is a thing. If you are a pretty girl, you're a beautiful girl, you know what that means. Beauty privilege, you don't have to do everything by yourself. Just you being beautiful alone is something you should be grateful for. But you see, having the mindset that I can get anything because I'm beautiful, that's a scam. That thought of, oh, I can be anything just because I am beautiful, not because I am willing to work for it, but because my beauty will get me there. But trust me, your beauty won't keep you there. It might get you there, but it won't keep you there. So I had to unlearn that thought that beauty isn't everything. And that's because I came to the realization that real attraction is energy, and your confidence should be louder than your makeup. In as much as you're a beautiful girl, your face looks still, you are that girl, you are the it girl, your confidence alone should be bigger, better than your makeup. You shouldn't be investing into all these things and neglecting here, if you get what I mean. The second thing I had to unlearn, and this was like a back and forth thing for me, was competing with other women. Oh my God. Oh my God. I had to unlearn this, and it took me time. It took me a while. I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't easy because the thought of, okay, she's doing better, she's doing good, and then I start seeing her as a competition. I start seeing other women as a competition. And the thing is, we all have jealousy in us. There is that hint of jealousy, but learning how to control your jealousy is actually what makes you different from other women. So I had to sit down with myself and tell myself, Victoria, chill. There is no point. We can all shine in the same room. You don't need to do things to dim other people's light, because the good thing is we all rise when we root for each other. I see women now as an inspiration, not competition. I see women or a woman as somebody that I can collaborate with, not a competitor. Because when you have that mindset of, I need to be in the race with people because they are doing better than me, baby, you will drown. Yes. And it's possible that they have support system and it's just you. You will drown. You will lose yourself. You will forget yourself. In fact, you will forget your whole essence of you living on this earth. And like I said, it was a difficult one for me. It was, this is me being honest, competing. Like just seeing somebody doing good, I just start feeling a certain kind of way. But growing up now, I realized that Eukaria, you're good. You're beautiful, you're gorgeous. You can be anything you want to be in as much as you're willing to put in the work. Then why can't I put in the work? Why competing? That's why whenever I see anybody looking good, looking chic, baby, I compliment them. I tell you, you're looking good. Your hair is tea. Your body is giving. I love your outfit. It's best I compliment than me just staring and hating. I saw a video on TikTok the other day and the lady said, take care of yourself so you will not become a hater. Take care of yourself so you don't become a hater. Take care of yourself so you don't hate on people that are actually taking care of themselves. So when you neglect yourself and you don't take proper care of yourself, when you see somebody else doing it, you will definitely get jealous and you start seeing them as your competitor because obviously they are doing better than you. And it's possible that they don't even see you. They don't even know if you're existing. So the thought of me unlearning that, it has been amazing. I've been loving the journey so far. And it's been years since I've been on this journey. I just decided, okay, let me just come here and tell my community things that I've unlearned and I'm still in the process. The third thing I had to unlearn, and this is something that I'm still struggling with, I'm still trying to unlearn completely, is unlearning toxic independence. I can do it by myself. I don't need anyone's help. I find it so difficult when I ask people. See, I can't even ask people for help. It makes me feel weak. It makes me feel I don't know what I'm doing whenever I'm asking someone for help. So the thought of I can do it by myself, that's toxic. Who doesn't want help? Because deep down, I want softness. Deep down, I want the help. Deep down, I want the love and all of that. But the thought of I can do it, it's toxic. It's unhealthy. In as much as we're in this world, we definitely need each other. We need to lean on one another to grow, to become better. We just need one another, right? And that thought of, oh, you can do it by yourself. I don't need anybody's help. I can shield myself. Ah, I had to unlearn that because it was draining. And that's because I had so much weighing down on me. And the only thing I had to do was sit down with myself and tell myself, Ikira, receiving doesn't make you weak. Yeah, it doesn't make you weak. And that's fine. I need help. I ask for help. And it has been a wonderful journey so far. The fourth thing I had to unlearn, and this one is actually very silly. Years ago, years back, this took me years to unlearn this, and I had to unlearn being a people pleaser. Mm. I'm somebody that I'm always mute. Even if somebody is insulting me and they are saying it to my face, I don't want to be the bad person. I won't voice out. I won't say a thing. Deep down, I'm hot. Deep down, I know I'm not stupid for saying what I'm saying. But then this person is shading me. This person is mocking me indirectly. But I'm quiet because I want to please them, because I want to act like the good guy. I had to unlearn that because that was toxic. I had to unlearn being a people pleaser. I had to look at myself and say, Eukaria, you don't need to fit in every room. If this room doesn't fit you, then baby, that room is not for you. I came to the realization that I was literally keeping myself in a cage. I was literally being stupid for thinking of their feelings, for thinking of how they will feel without me thinking of myself. It was a back and forth thing for me. I was struggling mentally because I wasn't really happy with who I am when I'm actually in the midst of people. But on learning this, my life has been peaceful. Yes. So if you know you're a people pleaser and you don't know how to stop, start by figuring out what you don't like. Because sometimes they shade you in a way you can't really put it together. You can't really understand what they are saying because they are saying it and they are smiling or they are laughing. But baby, they are literally telling you their mind. And I also want you to understand that it's okay if you voice out. It's okay if you can look at them and say, sis, what sis? Excuse me, what you just said doesn't suit well with me. You tell them how you're feeling that moment, that instant. The other thing I had to unlearn for the sake of my growth is thinking softness is weakness. This was a back and forth thing for me. I was constantly acting like the strong one. I don't want people to see that I'm weak. And yeah, people are not supposed to see your weakness or see that you're weak. But you know, at least you should have one or two persons you can actually voice out when you're worried or bothered about something. But for me, it's not like that. I'm always the tough one. I'm always the one that have it all together. But just being within myself this past few months just made me realize that Eukaria, you're not stupid or you're not a weakling for being soft. You're not. Being soft is a very wonderful tool. It is soft power, especially if you really know how to work with yourself. It's going to come easy for you. So I'm still on learning, still softening, still peeling the layers that I know that doesn't suit well with me anymore. Or will I say still peeling the layer that they forced on us. So every day I feel more like me. Every day I feel more like the person that I have always envisioned, like the person that I've always wanted to be since I was a child. So I just want to say that if you are on a journey to any kind of journey, self-improvement, self-esteem, self-validation, I see you, I love you, and baby, you're doing the best you can. I would like you to tell me things you've unlearned or you're trying to unlearn as somebody in her 20s, middle 20s, late 20s, early 30s that has been helping you to improve yourself as a woman. So that's pretty much everything I want to share in today's video. If you find this video inspiring, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment your favorite line, in the comment section and subscribe if you haven't. Also share this to a friend, to a sister, to a colleague, and let her know that this is her awakening and it only just begun. So I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay soft, stay rooted, stay rising. Bye.